Crazy tunes hanging out the window.
This announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittni Edwards. I'm here with the cartoon toys. Will be with that notification. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittni Edwards. I'm here with the cartoon toys. Will be with that notification.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
As you see by the video, we'll play off Superstar mode. If you lose on Superstar, we'll only just put it All-Star. We think the Timberwolves was 2-2 before we know. Playing at home. The Minnesota have Trey Jones, Zach LaVine, Hollis Thompson, Jonathan Isaac, Colin Towns. Let's get it.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for... And Greg, looking at the standings early on in this season, what would you tell teams that have gotten off to a rough start?
What's up? There we go.
Call me back when you get done.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
That it's a marathon and not a sprint. There's no reason to panic and look to make big changes yet. Plenty of time to come together and right the ship.
Timberwolves passing it around. Nurkic with the block. Edwards with it. Jones covering. Edwards, no good.
Foul right there.
Towns against Nurkic. Towns dishes to Jones. Thompson outside. Pass to LaVine. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business.
Jones, Edwards with the block.
The offense thought it'd be an easy shot, but he proved them wrong there with authority.
First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Towns, the pass to LaVine.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. Outside LaVine. Over Murray. And he can't bank that one in. Nurkic
how
in
you
it.
missed
Not a
that?
lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
And Thompson kicks to Jones. Pass to Towns. Back to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Boy, that pass there, on time, on point. Nice play.
Here's Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jonathan Isaac. The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And Edwards drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Doing over.
It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Edwards with the block.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Here's Jones. Isaac outside. Towns at the elbow. Shoots over Nurkic.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Emmanuel Mudiay.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Here's Edwards.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Nuggets head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked him what he's anticipating from his opponent offensively. He said, we're expecting him to use Towns in the pick and roll early and often. His ability to score at all 3 levels makes him a tough cover in those sets. How they defend Cat will be a determining factor in this game. Guys, back over to you.
Thanks, David. Jones, the pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
Let me sit. Let's go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Jamal Murray is second. Fourth, Gary Harris.
What shooting we saw from him.
Fire.
Who? Oh, what's up? Go ahead.
Are you subscribed?
Guys in a game of horse, they'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Down low. Williams kicks to Zhang. 6 to shoot.
Go. Flip.
Up top right. It's hauled in by Harris.
Decent look from mid-range for sure.
Watching. Watching at work. Are you subscribed? Go ahead.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Williams passes to Martin. Inside, Nurkic with the steal. And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Here's John Shaw.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go to sleep or
sure of that.
Let's back up. 13-6.
Outside, Martin. Back to right. Zhang with the screen for right.
Point.
The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Jang, no luck.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot.
Let's go.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The kick out to Williams.
We'll pick it up.
Outside, Levine. Will it go?
Oh.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go.
44 quarter.
As the quarter comes to a close, they have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Just got to 17 subscribers. Let's go. Let's go.
And so far through one quarter,
317 subscribers, and I need 683 subscribers for me to reach 1,000 subscribers.
Hey guys, on the scoring
breakdown.
Tons
of high quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Edwards. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's right with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 9 points. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line, but at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Do it.
Outside, Levine.
No three, no foul.
Chang with a screen on Murray. Levine kicks to right. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block. To the middle, trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. And the shot is good. Murray's got his
build it. Continue.
Side from Murray.
Don't get it from the flush, taking it. Let's go.
Down there.
And the Timberwolves call time. Howard's checked in for Nick Young. Timberwolves trail by 13.
Do it.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Let's go.
Jang with the screen for Levine. Just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. Nurkic with the steal. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
Blocked it. Let's go.
Sort of sums up
Blocked it. Come on.
Tonight, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Howard with the screen on Edwards. Kick out to Levine. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got himself on the board with 3 there. And in the first 5 seasons after the NBA added the three-pointer, ranked teams averaged a little over 2 attempts per game. These days, it's over 24 attempts a game.
Yeah, the number of threes taken has skyrocketed in recent years. Where it ends, that is anybody's guess.
Jang with the screen for Levine. Baseline J on the way. Jang, no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
For three, Edwards. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Levine. And the layup's good off the glass. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. Levine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Drills the three-pointer.
Let's go.
That's now
No.
18 points for Clutch.
Let's stay in this thing.
He's been
Let's go.
tonight.
Timeout. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Carl Anthony
Towns.
Jones against Edwards. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Jones, no luck.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Outside Edwards. Nurkic setting the pick for Edwards. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Look, kept it on the pick and roll, and he made the most of it.
It's Jones on the wing. Edwards defending. Isaac passes to Jones. It's tipped.
And it's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Murray up on top. Back to Edwards. Thompson with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Towns. To the inside. Great tee that time from Edwards. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Banked in off the glass. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock in game 3. Jones looking for an opening.
Back up.
Towns at the elbow. Trying to get something going. Nurkic with the block. Denver Nuggets out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Start up.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Denver Nuggets.
It starts with their rebounding. They're controlling the glass. That gives you those extra possessions.
Yeah, they're doing the dirty work, plain and simple.
All right, fellas, let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they should win this one. But we always talk about these trap games where a team comes in thinking that they could just walk away with it.
Especially when the opponent is thirsty, as is the case here. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Hart.
Let's take it. Let's get you left in your. Let's go.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
It's rebounded by Towns.
Oh.
Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Levine. Towns sets the pick for Levine. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Levine. Towns has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Timberwolves. Towns with the steal. And they're running. Harris against Thompson. Outside, Jones. Levine wide open. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Levine's got 8 points.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
And here's Edwards from the arc. They get the rebound. He takes it in.
Oh,
Harris dishes to Edwards.
oh, Wolves put this bullshit thing, yo.
And another shot. Whistle blows.
Oh, my.
It is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them
Don't
the ball
succeed.
inside.
For Denver, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Edwards drawing the double team. Wide open look here for Murray.
Let's go. Good ball record. 34-16. Let's go.
Murray's
Let's
got
go.
the second bucket of the night.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Stay with it.
Levine against Murray. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Edwards. Now Nurkic. Edwards looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against Levine. Towns a screen on Edwards. 4 on the clock. Jones the pass to Isaac. Get that out of here.
And he sends a message with that swat.
Let's go. 36-16. Let's go.
Wow.
You're
going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Minnesota making a switch here. Lights checked in. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Nuggets, number 1. 5th, the Timberwolves.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Jones kicks to Levine. Isaac with a screen for Levine. Outside, Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to
Let's go. 36-16. Let's go.
Really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Outside, Levine. Towns sets the pick for Levine.
Let's go.
Back to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. It's right on the wing. Over Murray. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Fades. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns sets the pick for Levine. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Levine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
Here's Edwards. Lands soft on the front of the rim.
Let's go.
Superb work there from the mid-range.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Right outside. Back to Jones. Down low. Towns dishes to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For Murray. And it's Wright missing. The Nuggets leading by 22. Edwards kicks to Murray. No good on the three.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Levine against Harris. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wright looking around. Over Edwards. And he got that one up in time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Nuggets on top, opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter roll.
And we reach the fourth
quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Minnesota with the ball. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And Wright kicks to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Williams. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Minnesota. Edwards inside, guarded by Wright. That one goes in. And that's 31 points for Clutch.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
On the wing, Levine. Beyond the arc, Burke grabs the miss. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams scanning the floor. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Chunchar. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
And it's Towns missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
But that means Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Here is Edwards. The fader. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 33.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. The last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Edwards against Wright. Towns sets the pick for Wright. It's stolen by Edwards. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray, the pass to Harris. And stolen by Jang. Over to the left wing. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Isaacs checked in for Robert Williams. Hollis Thompson comes in for Jang. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Wright. Out to Harris. The tray. And again, Denver no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's stolen by Edwards. Outside for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Isaac. And nothing is falling for him right now. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Shoots it up. And he wills that one in. Right through off the back iron.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Levine's shot is on.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Edwards inside, working on Jones.
Silly right now, bro.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 22% so far in this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Both good from the line that time. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards against Jones. For 3, Murray. That's it.
Finally,
off the assist.
4-22. Let's go.
Edwards got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to...
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, man. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Edwards finds Harris. Edwards inside. Defended by Jones.
Let's go.
Good.
Don't touch it right there.
Edwards got 41.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
LaVine, that's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Out to Edwards. There's the triple. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
LaVine against Murray. Pass to Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Jonathan Isaac.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Denver taking business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relate.
Superstar. I got 6 the Hawks. Who was 23 with 6-0. The Hawks have Pat Henderson, Tim Hardaway Jr., Nicholas Batum, Brandon Clark, Wendell Carter Jr. Let's get it. Let's go.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA season just getting started here. Greg, players getting back into their routine, and that's huge, as well as everyone else, just trying to get the rhythm of the season.
Yeah, coaches, refs, support staff, they all take a moment to get into their rhythm as well. I'll throw in commentators, partner, in case I make any mistakes here tonight.
Oh, GA, don't worry about that. You're not making any mistakes, but rhythm is huge for a broadcast, right? From the truck to the front table here in front of this great action.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Now here's Henderson. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Edwards looking it over. Driving inside. Oh, that's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last.
Fighting her screen.
So it's Denver now. For three, Edwards buries it from three-point range.
Right in your face, though.
5 points so far.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
Here's Clark in the corner. Hardaway with it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, Yusuf Nurkic.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Janshar, the pass to Murray. Now here's Edwards. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Batum. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. Out to Harris. There's the three. Another three.
Let's go. Hey, three. Let's go. Let's go.
Three look easy. Very confident from there.
Henderson passes to Batum. Carter against Nurkic. Outside, Batum. In the corner, Henderson with it. Sinks the three-pointer. Henderson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Hawks.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
For three, Edwards. Batum grabs the miss. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Hardaway passes to Carter. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Jamal Murray is second. Fourth, Gary Harris.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of course. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Batum passes to Henderson. And it's 10-0.
This is the kind of rim protection he brings. Superb work coming away with the block.
Edwards shot is good.
Let's go.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Henderson kicks to Hardaway. Carter down low. He's guarded by Nurkic. Atlanta again missing.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Murray outside. And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Henderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Henderson's got 8 points. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now, here's Clark. Still yet to score. Henderson outside. Clock at 6. Edwards with the block.
Block my shot, block yours.
You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Freaking shit.
Pass to Clark. Got a piece of it. Batum with the steal. Hardaway against Murray. Batum wide open. He fires.
You sucker.
Batum can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Edwards. Takes the 13-footer. The putback. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Here's Carter. Atlanta again missing. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Edwards against Henderson. Outside Edwards. And it's blocked.
Terrific defense in the painted area. He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Clark into the lane. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
Denver in the lead. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Henderson against Edwards. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Tired. Well, I'm not going to someone for people I'm going to play. Well, let's do this. Please, you know. Frustrated. This dude got me boxed. Look at me. He's fighting the screens. Oh, that's one. $15, yeah. We'll win it. Got this before the game. Luck we still won. I mean, practice for no fucking reason. I gotta do this. Check this shit before we start the fucking game. It's not gonna take long. The first row. Bro. First girl. Same we lose. But the next game we lose. We're winning. 14-0. 15-0. The one that was 17-0. The first girl. Or oh shit. You know what? Oh, at the end of the regular season, we get an L. Yo. You know what? Oh, at the end of the regular season, we get an L. Yo. That worked. What's working? You got 50 Raptors. So 39, 31, 691. Raptors have Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Dwight Harris, Pascal Siakam, Unified Tunis. Playing at home. Let's get it.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hey, Greg, the end of the regular season is looming. Does that affect your day-to-day routine as a player?
I mean, if you start thinking about saving yourself for the playoffs, it does. I mean, no one wants to go down and get hurt, right? But that doesn't mean you can just start to ease off the gas.
Now here's Edwards following the miss by Jamal Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine. The way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here is Harris. Pass to DeRozan.
Do it.
Goes up and lays it.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Edwards, no good. Edwards gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harris passes to Lowry. Pass to Siakam. Murray against DeRozan. Here's Lowry. Puts it up. DeRozan's shot is off.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
For 3, Edwards. Out to Harris. Now here's Edwards. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Edwards got 5.
Boy, nice work by Harris that time. He's trying to find the best shot for his team, not necessarily for himself there.
Harris outside. Back to Lowry. Launches a 3. It's all in by the Nuggets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
DeRozan against Murray. DeRozan passes to Siakam. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. Drills it from outside.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
For 3, Edwards. Traps in the tray.
Back up. 10-5. Let's go.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Raptors.
Now all-star.
By 5.
Put on pro.
The Wizards in their last
and the bench turned up in that one.
Well, if you weren't getting the regular season or playoffs,
they got from
put on pro.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And Toronto making a change here. Waiters has checked in. Outside Lowry. Oh, good with the triple. Denver leading by 5. Here's Harris.
Let's go. 12-5. Let's go. Start smart, Larry. Let's go away.
How incredible he can be at throwing it down.
Toronto, they've gone 2-5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Rejected by Harris.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block.
Let's go. 14-5.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Waiters. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. DeRozan against Harris. And they double up DeRozan. And just miss after miss right now.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that one drops for him.
15 fouls.
12 points for clutch.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first
Well,
quarter,
all-star.
you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Waiters. Still scoreless. Back to Lowry. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Murray, no good. Raptors trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Waiters finds Siakam. Back to Waiters. Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. Waiters no luck. The Nuggets leading by 11. Edwards with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. The Raptors making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
Harris outside. Nurkic trying to get open. That's good from Harris.
18 fouls.
By Murray. Harris has got his second bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
This is something DeRozan does all too well. I mean, presses the issue, forces the issue, and then gets the defense to overcommit.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
It's stolen by Lowry. Waiters surveying the D. 1 second left. And the last second attempt is not going for. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Nuggets lead by 11. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
They didn't hesitate to start working the off. Efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Warren on the wing. And here is Waiters. Hasn't made one yet. Warren kicks to Lowry. It's good from long range.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
For 11 from the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lowry dishes to Copeland. Lowry with the ball. 6 points for him. Waiters for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Chanchar. Edwards inside. Lowry covering. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
16. Let's go.
Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Toronto calls timeout. It feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Toronto. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away.
with authority. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They need this. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Lowry against Edwards. Over Lowry. And that one hits back iron. Raptors trail by 16. For 3. Chanchard grabs the miss. Chanchar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup. That's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And Edwards.
First goal. That play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turn it into
Raiders against Murray. Lowry. Nurkic with the block.
Boy, that was a demoralizing rejection right there. This is what happens when you challenge him at the basket.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Pretty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Daniels the Raptors also with a sub. Harris checked in for waivers. DeRozan gets the bucket.
DeRozan's excellent footwork makes him dangerous inside. Defenses have to recognize that.
Come back all this game before the players, my teammates will not stand the
Edwards against Lowry. Here's Chunchar. That's in coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 3rd assist on the night. Toronto's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only getting 1 of 5 attempts. Toronto calls timeout. Joseph, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Raptors. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And I think Denver, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Joseph, that's good.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside and making it happen there.
For 3, Edwards. Here's Nurkic. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Joseph. Fires the 3. Edwards, that's good.
They're not switching the close goal.
A couple of 3-pointers in the second for Denver.
He didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. Outside, Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and taking control on the glass.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam outside. Pass to Harris. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Back up.
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action in that first half to chat about. But first, we're taking a look at the power rankings during this late season push. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie was Kenny.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Toronto Raptors.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
In the third quarter, let the ref
and that'll do it for halftime.
Let's get locking in. Let's go.
Can y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel?
All right, take the front back. Let's go.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
An
impressive effort here
today. Go, stop.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. To the strike time and time again.
Right there, because you go for a steal.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Edwards drives in. And
let's go.
He is on a roll right now.
Toronto with the ball.
Do it. Do not go for steal. Go foul.
Murray against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. It's all in by the Nuggets. Shanchar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Edwards inside, while recovering. Fade away. Edwards can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Siakam looking around. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Toronto no up. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Edwards drawing the double team. Murray.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
As he continues to get dialed in, he's going to be a
timeout.
Toronto calls timeout. a break in the action. Now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up.
Raptors,
You take a look at the Raptors. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs.
And I think for Toronto, they are in an okay position for the play-in with about a month to go, having the advantage over lower-ranked teams as long as they can hold this position.
Lowry can't get it to go.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Edwards can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Pass to DeRozan. To end the drought. Shoots over Nurkic. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
They know how versatile and effective DeRozan's scoring ability is. That's why this team leans on him like they do.
Connection.
Let's go.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nurkic with the steal. That's good.
Let's go.
On the assist by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 3 assists tonight.
Heads-up play with the ball there, getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
Lowry can't get it to go.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just
let's go.
Time, son.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
But once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Raptors need to get a shot off. And here's Harris from the arc. And again, Toronto no up. On offense, here are the Nuggets. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
Let's go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
I got you blocked, bro. Over.
Lowry against Edwards.
Let's go to the dribble.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Edwards with the block.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. The Raptors making a switch here.
Substitution on the floor.
Up top, Edwards. Now recovering. Edwards kicks to McDaniel.
Blocko Chanja. Second personal foul. First team foul. Toronto substitution.
The Raptors have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. 1:19 left in the third. Pass to Waiters. Shot clock at 6. Here's Copeland. And the Raptors miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Edwards inside. He's guarded by Waiters. Edwards can't hit. Toronto's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Edwards against Waiters to stop the run over Edwards. Shots good by Waiters. Waiters got his first points of the game.
Using his handles to shake himself free and smooth sailing from there.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Toronto making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Pass to Vanderbilt. A beautiful reverse layup.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. And it's Edwards, top of the key. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
And how
about a look now at our
assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Back to Edwards. Over Waiters. A tad short, but it's good off the front. Edwards got 43 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
To the paint. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors.
Here's Copeland. Right side Lowry. Clock at 6. Shanshard grabs the miss. Shanshard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Edwards with the stop.
Let's go.
Quick off the bounce.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Lowry against Edwards. Waiters outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Lowry. Over Edwards. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto.
Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
Nuggets on D. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Murray, good.
Type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. Oh my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
They kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
14 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Denver's gone 1 and 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
Pass to Waiters. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over McDaniel. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, they'll put the ball in DeRozan's hands and run the pick and roll all day long. He's phenomenal. Getting good shots in that set.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lowry for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Inside, here's Waiters. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Denver. And there's the drive. Good. He hits again.
Making it look easy. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
DeRozan inside. Murray on him. Good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Okay.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. He gets that one.
4-34. Let's go.
Edwards got 54 points.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
In the corner, it's Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, just pure from the corner. Harris doesn't pass up an opportunity from there.
Lowry against Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Let's go.
Edwards got 56 points in the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is been a thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And guys, because they play in different conferences, this is the last time these two will face off. It has to feel good getting a clean sweep here, finishing the season series 2-0 against the Raptors.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had,
83. Let's go.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
DeRozan against Murray.
Outside
DeRozan. That one falls.
Nice shot by DeRozan. Tell you, he's one of the better shooters off the bounce in the league.
Edwards inside, covered by Siakam. Can't get it to fall. Now Lowry.
Denver
taking care of business in this. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
All-Star. Course of the year. We 1-1. Look at the year. 1-1. Course of the year. We 1-1. Look at the year. 1-1. With the Toronto? Oh shit. We're gonna probably face Dallas with with 13-1. Brothers at 8-6. Seem to change the pro. At home. Donovan Mitchell, Tyler Hero, Killing Johnson. These are the Bruce Martin and see me on the Raptors. Why I'm on the Raptors? I don't know. They just supposed to trade me, I guess. We're playing at home. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this. Something G8 both these teams have in common is...
Hold on. I gotta do something. No, let's get it. Let's go.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K. Here we go. So Toronto will get the first possession. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Buries it from three.
That's
how you force the defense to come out and guard you. And so Hero will break it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game.
Do it.
Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Johnson for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Outside Edwards. Kicks it to DeRozan. Mitchell against Edwards. Harris outside. Pass to DeRozan. He tries the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games, no matter where you play.
Here's Edwards. After the basket by Dallas. Harris misses. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Avdia passes to Mitchell. Here's Martin. And here's Avdia. Martin with a screen on Siakam. And he jams it.
Exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Edwards for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Take note.
Edwards got his second bucket on the night.
And a good-looking jump shot there. I mean, mark it up.
Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. That shot off. To start things off. Edwards against Mitchell. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Hero. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist from Edwards.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Mitchell. It's good.
In standing, just 6'1". Amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Kicks it out to Siakam. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Toronto trailing. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From the arc. And Edwards good for three. Edwards has got 9.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And Dallas making a change here. Joseph's checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Utah. They're making moves up the standings, claiming that 4th spot.
Checking out Toronto, they stay right near the top of the rankings at number 2. Fitting for a team with just so much talent. And kudos to the coaching staff for getting the most from that talent.
Johnson with a bucket.
Here, look at him making the heads-up play, sending it back outside when he can't find an opening inside.
Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after
another. This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points for him in his last game. To the inside. Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Edwards, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Mavericks trail by 3. Joseph passes to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Martin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it
14.
in.
Stop.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Following the bucket by the Raptors.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
The Raptors have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Edwards for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Johnson finds Mitchell. Martin with a screen on Edwards. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
And 420.
Edwards got 22.
Just dominating on offense. This is really incredible.
Here's Mitchell. There's the 3. And it's blocked by Edwards.
The
offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptors out in front. They lead by 4. And will return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range. And they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
Here's Edwards. After the basket by Dallas. 3-pointer off the mark. It's Martin on the wing, pounded by Harris.
Play defense.
Outside Mitchell. This one for three.
Oh.
The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Edwards, no good.
And players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one done.
Offensive board. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Kaminsky outside. Martin against Harris. Pass to Joseph. Over to Rosen. Dallas no good that time either. Raptors lead by 4. And here's Edwards outside. Now here's DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
A different look for Dallas. Martin, he's checked in for Wagner. Avdia comes in for Martin. And it's McCray in for Joseph. Pass to Avdia. Kaminsky outside. His first shot coming late. Tries again. Right in the heart of it, Mitchell.
And we talk about how Mitchell does a little of everything. I mean, that was just great hustle.
And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the long J.
Edwards
got 25 points.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Martin with a screen on Edwards. Mitchell driving in. Oh, he just slams it right over Pascal Siakam.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
So for Dallas, Johnson, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And it's Hero in for McCray. Now here's Edwards. 25 points in the game.
Perfecto. Let's go. Let's go.
That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Edwards for 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson passes to Martin. And a two-handed jams.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Edwards for 3. Here's DeRozan. Here's the 3. And Edwards good for 3.
Let's go.
Has got 30 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Martin misses. Now here's Edwards. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Lets it go from 14. Drained it for 2 points. And it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Yeah, he got a look he liked, and he put some points on the board.
Here's Avdia. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Johnson. And he lobs it up to... Oh, Spider Mitchell. Wow.
Stop it. 33-4.
With major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Joseph is checked in for Mitchell. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Now here's Martin. 12 points for him.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Edwards for three. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Toronto leading by 5. Siakam finds Edwards. Takes the three. Hits a three-pointer.
Let's go.
Edwards got 38 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Backcourt.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Here's Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so that's the end of the first half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
36.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
What you really like about these young fellas, they compete. They've arrived with no fear. Can't say that about most rookies.
Still a long season ahead, but so far, yeah, they've been very impressive. And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, they aren't defending the perimeter. Those shooters are loading up with confidence.
You can go out there and knock down a few, Chet. That's how bad the defense has been.
A backhanded compliment, if there ever was one.
He's a great shooter, Ernie.
First row. We leave the third quarter. Don't let
Appreciate you joining us.
Don't let us stay in it. Come on, fuck here. Let's go.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here's Hero. Pass to Mitchell. Martin with a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. It's Avdia on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference.
Checking out Dallas, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, this is kind of where we expected them to be. They're a very good team, maybe even great, but they are still one level below the very top.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
And he has led. The attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Johnson against Harris. Hero outside from deep. No good.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
To the middle. And they double up Edwards. Siakam finds Harris. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the three off target. Mavericks trail by 10. Down low. Here's Martin. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 40 now. For three, here's Harris. Good. The assist
We're not
goes to
perfect.
Edwards.
Let's go.
Harris has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Dallas calls time here. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. Fifth best, Keldon Johnson.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Edwards. Hero outside. Pass to Avdia. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
DeRozan passes to Harris. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Now here's Edwards. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5. Mavericks with a rebound. Johnson passes to Hero. Johnson a screen on Harris. Hero for three. Fires in the triple. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. Rejected by Siakam.
No way. They need to use more force down low or it'll get sent right back.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Hero. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto, no good.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Edwards. He's got 4 and again for 3.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game.
4-1.
DeRozan against Hero. Martin with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Martin. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's DeRozan, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Mavericks trail by 9. Johnson for 3. The shot off that time.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Hey, a rare three-pointer from him. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. You know what time it is? And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Detroit Pistons. And then on Sunday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And that game against the Suns, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought
Let's go. Good time for 3. Let's go.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Joseph, guarded by Edwards. It's the trifecta. Martin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Edwards for 3. McRae grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 11. Inside, here's Bennett. Again, Dallas.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
15 seconds left in the third. Takes a three. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Joseph passes to Bennett. And the layup is good. Bennett's got 4 points this quarter.
Interior passing is so difficult if you are precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And so it's Toronto, ending the quarter up 10. Their work.
You have to love his unselfishness. And ability to make those around him better.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Edwards. Oh,
50.
Connects again.
50, 50.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Mitchell against Edwards. Right wing. Joseph passes to Kaminsky. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Aminu. And a miss there on the triple.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Where's the foul?
Mavericks trail by 12. Martin outside. Back to Joseph. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Tries a 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
And that's a good look for him. He just couldn't connect.
Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 14.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Kaminsky. Off with the layup.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
From the low block. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And it's in there.
Let's go.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Joseph. Pass to Aminu. Here's Joseph. Aminu, the screen from deep. Mitchell from outside. Mitchell is good.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as many. Good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. A night we'll never forget. Pass to Martin. Here's Joseph. Left side Mitchell. Unloads. Oh, he missed the jumper.
And that was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
And Mitchell over to help.
You're fighting for it inside. Way to stay tough.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Martin, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Avdia comes in for Aminu. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Martin. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Joseph. Yes, sir!
That'd be a nice touch by him down low, finding a way to capitalize from the interior.
Mavericks trail by 17. Mitchell outside. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Edwards. That's in.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Mitchell against Edwards. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Edwards. Yes, using that
window. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Raptors.
And a big part of their success was the second chance buckets they secured tonight.
Yeah, it's just proof that being aggressive on the boards can pay game-winning dividends.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night to clutch.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
DeRozan up top, fires it. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Edwards. The D's right on him. Siakam, pass to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Joseph. Pass to Martin. Robinson on the wing. Joseph passes to McRae. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on,
Two losses. I was thinking 3 for 2 losses already. That's a sim. Another loss. Wait.